What are you...
Get it open.
On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ. Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories. Says to home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh. So brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot! Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours. Well, it's been fun. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas? That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh, God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness. A man of few words is often a man of action. Just like your father. Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow, then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Que si no tengo mucho cabre, ¿sabes? Venga, ¿empezamos a jugar ya o qué?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better...
Dejan jugar ya, ¿no? Esto es para... No me vaya a decir que tengo que
Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce?
Batman.
Nice.
Batman. Venga.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Hey.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
No me diga que es modo...
built
modo
this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Rechazo tú de esto. ¿Qué te crees? Te meto así. Te meto así.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
No te conozco. The night me vas a venir. Te meto.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll
meto.
get a drink or something. Christ.
Venga, va.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Yo creo que este va de tomar
But
decisiones.
in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying it. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Qué poco va a durar este juego, y...
So, let's talk relationship.
Lleva media hora hablando, tío.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Para usar... Ah, lápiz.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Venga ya, hombre.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
Vale, me deja jugar o no.
Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Tú sí que recibirás algo merecido cuando yo te pille. Venga, ¿ya puedo jugar o no? Series. Tiltal series. Esperemos que no se pase todo el juego hablando, porque no creo, ¿no? Es que lleva media hora hablando y yo... Media hora hablando, colega. Hombre, si estuviera en español. Pero, bueno, los títulos, subtítulos sí.
It's me.
¡Oh! Episodio 1. Reino de las sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fires that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Anda como un robo, mira, soy un robo. Me voy a mi batimóvil.
That's the stuff.
Quiero subirme, tío. No me deja subirme, ¿eh? Joda que se... No habrá nada en nota ese.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
So if you come home from work tonight,
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Vale. No, y estos son los de los ganchos.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Vale. Por aquí lo hemos visto, a ver.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Un edificio por esto. Vale, aquí no hay nada, ¿no?
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Códice, el códice, mira.
Another gangster running the city. We need a crime fighter.
Serio, qué juego más raro, y.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero.
Esto es lo que ha soltado ahí.
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayor.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Y pues yo no vale todo eso.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying
Let's
to
find out
combat
what was so
the blaze
important.
at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Vale.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder.
Bueno, cuando quiera me deja jugar.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Fandango. Oh. Usa. Vale. Girar, 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 vale, el mapa en
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Recoge su no sé qué.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Sentido, pero aún hay muchos.
And in the meantime,
mientras tanto,
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Yo creo que esto es más que nada para que te enteres de qué va la historia.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from
Pero
her.
es muy largo, ¿no? Por lo que veo.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Venga, vamos.
You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries. So
ahora te pone el traje y vámonos a pelear.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Que ya es la
You're in the
hora.
spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
La tarjeta Park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge,
Yo creo que
illegal
modo
boxing matches,
como
arms
historia,
dealing,
¿no?
prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Vale. Joder. Cacho de película, ¿no? Parque, no sé qué.
Where are you, Oz?
Vale. Mira, camina como un robot, tío. Yo creo que es modo como escenas y todo eso, ¿sabes? Va a ser que sí. ¿Qué hace ahí en el suelo? Dar limosna.
Thank you, sir.
De nada, hombre. Tú sabes que yo... Si tengo, te doy. Si no tengo, no te doy.
Great.
No sé qué.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
No puedo coger ni mi coche ni nada, ¿o qué? Graffiti. Nota este. Carrito de compra. Vale.
Hey.
Beat it.
¿Qué me ha dicho? ¿Que me pire? Un poco tostón, ¿no? Si esto se juega así es un poco tostón, ¿no? Me voy a pillar el otro de Batman, porque este lo veo un poco tostón, tío.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Toma. Ah, no me digas que vas así. Dale cuadrado, triángulo, triángulo.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
Yo creo que esto es como una peliculadilla.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
A ver, esto es un tostón. Menú principal, ok. Yo creo que es forma de película eso, ¿sabes? Y la verdad es que no me gusta. No me gusta. Edición clásica, la edición sombras, extras, configuración. A ver, voy a poner edición sombras, comprar modo sombra, no. Claro, para jugar en modo sombras tienes que comprar el de esto. Y luego para que sea como este, ¿sabes? Porque la clásica que es la que estábamos, ¿no? Continuar episodio 1 porque es todo hablar, tío, ¿en serio? Reino de la sombra. Pero esto... Comprar pase de temporada. Disfruta de los 5 episodios de la serie con el pase de temporada de Batman. Pero es que no me ha dejado ni jugar y yo, o sea... Episodio 3. Este juego es un rollo. Si tienes que estar todo el rato hablando, como estaba, es un rollo. Ya os lo digo yo. Configuración. Control, audio y vídeo, jugabilidad. Invertir, modo de visualización, no. Código de papás, no. Bueno, yo voy a dejar el directo este por aquí. La verdad es que este juego no me gusta mucho así, porque es como modo historia, ¿no? Que tú le dices sí, no, tal, tal. No me gusta mucho, no me atrae mucho. Me he equivocado de Batman, pero me pillaré el otro de Batman porque este es como escenas, ¿no? Es como una serie, ¿no? En la cual tú tienes que seguir la serie y todo ese rollo. Pero bueno. Bueno. Bueno, vamos a dejar el directito por aquí. Que claro, yo no sé por aquí por dónde era. Iniciar, capturar.